the end of the day, whether we like it or not, we have to change the course of this virus, and that's going to take a united effort.
Governor Tony Evers takes new action as the state continues to see a spike in cases of the coronavirus. And the governor's administration issuing an emergency order restricting the number of people inside public spaces to help stop the spread of COVID-19.
It's going to impact especially your favorite places. The order takes effect Thursday morning, goes until November 6th. Madeline Anderson joins us live in Milwaukee with more on all of the places that will be impacted.
And there are some exemptions like schools and churches, but this will have a big impact on so many businesses like bars and restaurants, especially as more people look to head indoors once the weather gets colder. As Wisconsin remains a hotspot in the country for the coronavirus, the State Department of Health Services now cracking down on gatherings inside public spaces.
People need to wear their masks, but it's not enough. We have to reduce our social contact with other Wisconsinites.
Under direction from the governor, Secretary-designee Andrea Palm issuing an emergency order Tuesday to limit capacity to 25%. She says growing COVID-19 cases have been linked to places like bars and restaurants where people are inside, often without their masks on. The order coming at a critical time when Palm says every region in Wisconsin is experiencing hospital staffing shortages.
If you don't have enough doctors and nurses who are healthy and well to show up to work, it doesn't matter whether you have COVID or a heart attack, you need that healthcare provider to provide that care to you.
Meanwhile, Governor
maybe makes for great theater, frankly does nothing to make sure that people are safer here in the state of Wisconsin.
The state says ultimately local municipalities and authorities are responsible for enforcing the order.
There is a civil forfeiture provision, and that can be enforced by local officials for people who refuse to comply.
And in response to the order, the Wisconsin Manufacturers and Commerce president and CEO releasing a statement that says in part, quote, "Unfortunately, Governor Evers' order will cause even more harm to already suffering businesses while failing to actually slow the spread of COVID-19 in Wisconsin. Our state's employers have been true leaders when it comes to health and safety, and this order will just serve to economically punish them when they can least afford it." Republican lawmakers also weighing in, saying the governor should not be acting unilaterally and without the legislature's input. Reporting live in Milwaukee, Madeline Anderson, Fox 6 News.
Madeline, thank you.